their true provision. It's almost like saying you are not agreed with the call, so you are not agreed with the provision, because the provision is where the call is. So, but I'm talking about want. Let's go on. So, when want is dealt with, what's going to happen to needs? Needs disappear. Needs disappear. So the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Then it goes forward, so he makes me to lie down in green pastures, he leadeth me beside the still waters. Interesting combination here. Don't move further than this. He makes me to lie down in green pastures, he leadeth me beside the still waters. I love you to look at this. And there's something I want you to see. The work of the cross really happened this way. You became the green tree. You became the green in the story. Jesus was the brown so that you could be the green. Does it make sense to you? Let me make it another way. Brown is not the color. The word, I use brown to associate with the word dry. You remember what he says about that there will be a stump or something will grow from Jesse. What's that word? Before it's stepped out. Is it a stem? A root? Come on, let's use Bible to qualify what we're doing. So root, stem, find it that something will branch out. Isaiah 53:11. Let's see. Let's not speculate. Isaiah 53:11. Quickly show it. I'm not showing something. 53:2 is not 11. These people have led the prophet right. Isaiah 53:2 is one actually. Let's start. Who has believed our report, and to whom is the arm of the Lord revealed? I want you to watch this. Now go on. It says, for he shall grow before him as a tender plant, as a root out of dry ground. He hath no form, no comeliness, and when we shall see him, there is no beauty that we should desire him. You see him in the picture, taking all the dryness to himself. Now watch carefully. It says, watch, next one. It says that, this is not it, as a root of Jesse, that's another scripture. He is despised. Isaiah 11:10, I'll get to that. He is despised and rejected of men, a man of sorrows. Oh, I love that song. And acquainted with grief, and we hid as it were our faces from him. He was despised and we esteemed him not. Can we go forward? Then it says, surely he had borne our griefs and carried our sorrows, yet we did esteem him stricken, smitten of God, and afflicted. Oh, this is the part that I love. But he was wounded for our transgressions. He was bruised for our iniquities. The chastisement of our peace was upon him, and with his stripes we are healed. Then this is where it goes back to 6, looking back to the Psalm. All we like sheep have gone astray. Now, you see what happened in Peter when they said they returned us back? The whole testimony of Psalm 23 is that he took the dryness, he took the burden, he took the pain, he took what didn't work so that you will burn. You remember that the death, burial, and resurrection of Jesus Christ is normally connected to Aaron's rod body, talking of his high priesthood. What is a rod? That rod is a dry stick. But what budded? Resurrection life. What resurrection life? It's called the first fruits. Because you were in there. He called his whole life on earth, summarized it as a dry bud. That is, he had ended, he took it. You remember when he was on the cross, and then the judgment was upon him, a word came out of his mouth. He said, I thirst. That's what happens to you in a dry and thirsty land wherein there is no water. I thirst. But he was made dry so that you will be made green. If there's no other way to explain it, I'm just telling you the end of the psalm. We're just using scriptures to comb through what we've been teaching. Because of that dryness, I have the green. Did you know Now, one of the meanings of eternal life was actually, or is actually, the evergreen life. And one of the meanings of ahinios, Zoe, the combination of those words, that what it actually means, one of its definitions, is the life that is always green, never fading, always green. Is someone listening to me? Is this going well with you? Always green, never fading. And he said to them that I am here that you might have life and have it more abundantly. Now I understand. A life that is always green, evergreen, never fading. The evergreen life. And I'm not talking about some kind of drug, wonder drug. The evergreen. You remember in Revelation when he talked about there are going to be trees growing that their leaves never fade. He's talking about a life that knows no failure. A life that knows no way to fail. A life that itself, it has been handed over, it has the power to reproduce its kind. The garden east of Eden was where man left. And he left all the green that was prepared for him. He was supposed to tend it and to keep it, but he was dismissed from it. And Jesus came and said, my assignment here as the shepherd is to make sure that the only thing that stands in front of you is green. And here that you might have life and have it more abundantly. So he calls it trees of righteousness. He calls it oaks of righteousness in another place. Then he says it's the planting of the Lord. One version puts it well. He says that oaks of righteousness, he says it's the Lord's plantation. He says that he's replenishing the planets. Do you understand what I'm saying? It means that if there is dry ground, he sends you there. It means that if something is not working, they send you there. Oh my way, oh no. No, they want to send you to where it's not working. When you stand there, it starts working. It's the tree of righteousness, the planting of the Lord. They're sending you to the places that do not work, so that when you turn in there and plant yourself, it starts working. You're like the tree that comes out of his hand. Do you get what the story is all about? This is why he needed you green pastures. Evergreen tendencies, that's what you have. You enter the company, it's not working well, you give them few advice, and then they are back on track. Let me explain it. There's something about you. It's eternal life. It looks for something to hold on to, something to wrap itself around. I am the vine, you are the branches. You are that green looking part, and that invisible dry part. And then you are the fruit bearing part. The relationship we have with Jesus is the same till now. He's the part that looks dry and brown, while the part that looks luscious and pluckable. I'm the vine, you are the branches. Let's get back to Psalm 23. Let's not get sidetracked. So, you getting something out of this? Yeah. Then we proceed. He said, he maketh me to lie down in green pastures, and he leads me beside the still waters. This you are